Alright guys, welcome back. Joe again here from Dirt World Aquatics, and we are going to jump on the filtration system for the 900, 540, and the 360W DOS Aquarium. So what this is right here in the corner, obviously this looks pretty bad, but a long time ago I kind of started this project, and what you're seeing is a 4-foot 4x8 sheet of plywood there. This one here is 36 inches wide, and that one's 39. I really never got a chance to put the top caps on because we moved on to other projects throughout the house. So I actually cut the boards not long ago. These are 12 inches in height. And what we're going to do here, I just wanted to show you this real quick. So these are what they call ICF walls. And if you look real closely, you'll see a double set of X's right there, and that's actually behind that insulation is a plastic membrane, and this is where you'd screw the plywood or the drywall to.
All right, this white devil thing has gone far enough. Nobody messes with the dude.
These X's are about 8 inches on center line. So these are called ICF walls, which is insulated concrete forms. And we used this when we built our house. So they're not too bad. I mean, one of the things you have to do, I'm going to just move over here real quick, if you're running Romex, you actually have to peel away the insulation to put that Romex in there. So any circuitry that's for receptacles or light switches, you got to prep for that area there before you put on drywall or plywood. Let me take you down to the other side of the house real quick. I want to show you what this looks like on a different angle. So here you can see where they're stacked up right now, obviously, which makes up the whole perimeter of the house. So they're actually 4 foot in length and they're 16 inches tall. And when you look at them on a side view, and this area right here would be right below an I-beam. Let me go ahead and pull this tape measure out. You can see that they're about 13 and about 5/8 in width. So the insulation is roughly 2.5 to 2 3/4 thick on the outside walls and obviously on the inside walls. And then obviously you have poured concrete in the middle. And you can see where they stacked it, where the concrete kind of snuck between. So this is the 16-inch part right here. So the walls are pretty strong. I just wanted to show you that real quick. All right, so we're back over here. So you can see that there's a couple different color paints on the wall. I used to hang some PVC piping in this area when I was working on the 720 filtration system, but now all of this is getting ready to get painted. So this area right here, from here down to here, is roughly about 13.5 feet. So that 540-gallon aquarium, the 12-footer, is going to fit perfect right here. So let's go ahead and throw these top boards on, throw some paint on, and watch how fast this comes to life. Mine's upstairs. Come on, brother, paint that wall. We got to get this done. Here comes system number 2.
Me.
Boy, at my rate, this thing will be done sometime in about 4 or 5 years.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Their world of boys. This is it. I have to beat him.
Alright guys, welcome back. Joe again here from Dirt World Aquatics. Another video, part 3 of this 540-gallon tank, the 12-footer. So we are on the road. I've got Cody with me and John, and we're already at the halfway point. We're heading down to Jonathan's place to grab this gorgeous aquarium and bring it home. As you can see right there behind me, We've got the trailer. We locked up this morning with Dave, so we're ready to roll. So let's get back on the road. Let's head south. All right, guys, welcome back. We're at Jonathan's place, and we're ready to start loading up this aquarium and take it downstairs and show you what we got going on. So just walking you down here, this is the path we're going to take to get this beast out of here. So he's already got everything moved out of the way and somewhat prepped. We've got to come down. Actually, in this case, we're going to be going up that set of stairs and coming up this set of stairs. And there's the opening that we talked about in the last video. He went ahead and cut this open. And we're going to be sneaking right through here. So we got to somehow sneak our way right back here up against the wall. And that 12 feet just makes it?
I hope.
Woo!
If it got in, it's got to get out.
This is going to be close.
So, yeah, it's going to have to, I think we're going to have to massage it a little by coming this way and then tipping this way to avoid that and that. If that makes sense. It'll have to come down and then back up.
Great. All right, well, special thanks to Josh, who did show up. There he is right here on the right. We got John on the left, Cody on top, getting the rest of the water out. Got a little bit of water left up there in the overflow box. So this is going to be tricky. This is going to be, have to close that door on the left and somehow get up the stairs. So, all right, unfortunately, I'm going to put the camera down because there's nobody here to film this, and I guess you'll see it on the trailer. Hope for the best here. Okay, that was not easy. Somehow we got her right here.
That was the hard part.
Oh, Cody and John, we're killing it. Thank God for Josh. He got the blunt of it. All right, next step, next set of stairs. This bad boy's heavy.
I'll have you know I have the reflexes of a cat and the speed of a mongoose. Throw it. I dare ya.
All right, let me ask you this. Will you ever come and get another tank with me?
Do it again.
You would actually come and get another tank.
I'll ask if it'll fit through doorways first.
This absolutely sucked. All right, guys, we're done. The tank is loaded up. There it is, 540 gallons, 12-footer. The kids are screaming in the background. So it was hard to film what we just did. We had Josh, Jonathan, John, Cody, myself, and this was a lot of work. So everything's completely broken down. All the filtration system and parts and pieces are in the back of the truck in the stand. The main bar is in the back, and that's it. So we're out of here. Let's start heading north. Every time you start drinking, you get in trouble.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna reach my hand in here and grab this and pull him out and show him how he curls around my hand.
It's a loving eel.
Okay, but first, I'm gonna say, screw you there, World Aquatics.
Come on, big
I
buddy.
ain't gonna do it.
Get your hands in there. Get your hands in there.
I love you, but no.
Are you saying even you know your limits? Ooh, she's on fire today.
I am not touching that eel.
All right, guys, here we are. We're on day number 2 of this 540-gallon aquarium. Man, I tell you what, that beat us up yesterday. Me, John, and Cody, Josh, and Jonathan, man, this was a little bit more than what we thought. So I think I kind of guessed this one wrong. Here I'm thinking this thing's going to be kind of like the weight, like the normal frag tanks that I have. But I tell you what, that half-inch all the way around and the 1-inch on top and bottom, and I know the right side is beefed up also 1-inch because they had to double it up. Jonathan was talking about it. So bottom line is this thing is heavy, and that thing pretty much kicked our butt. So what you're seeing right now is the next morning we're all covered up, and you're seeing a lot of blankets because we did not want to pull this in last night, only for the fact that we were undermanned. We got more guys coming today, and plus we were kind of beat, and we weren't really prepped to do it. So But one thing that did get me a little nervous was the temperature dropped last night big time. We actually went down to 36 degrees if I remember. And if you look right here, the top number is our, that's our outside temperature right now, 77. This one's actually showing 75. But what I did was I went and grabbed, you can see the cord right there. Let me bring it around here. I went and grabbed the heater that was inside the house, a little box heater. Let me flip this back here, because I was a little nervous with this thing getting kind of cold during the night. So I threw the little box heater in there. And I set the temperature to 65 degrees because I didn't go through all this to have this thing drop down to 35, God forbid 32. So we kept it nice and toasty warm during the night. So that kind of bought us some time there. So, but bottom line is it's getting ready to go in here probably within the hour. So. Got a whole crew coming over. Don's coming back, and Paul, Cody, John. Between me and Jack, we should be able to walk this right into the house. So we are prepped and ready to go. All right, well, we could not film it, but the tank is in. And man, I tell you what, even with 6 guys, holy crap, this thing is just, whoo, this is bad. You would not think a tank like this would be that bad, but this was pretty bad.
Are your legs sore? Do you want me to carry you? That won't be necessary, my friend. I have an incredibly high threshold for pain. Holy monkey!
So it's in, and obviously we're going to go right there up against this wall. I'm going to redo the stand. I think we're going to go a little bit higher here in this area. It's going to obviously give me more room for the filtration system that I want to do up underneath. And I am kind of kicking around the idea of maybe putting this tank here above this one. This is another frag tank. This was an 8-footer. And I think that one's 30 deep front to back and 16 tall. So I thought that'd be kind of cool, maybe over top. But there it is. It's finally home. We are a little beat up, but a lot of thanks to the guys that showed up today. Obviously, it was kind of hard to film. We couldn't film. We didn't have one extra set of hands to do it, but it is here. So that's it. So we'll go ahead and start building the stand, and eventually I'm going to have to call the guys back, and we're going to flip this thing up, put it on the new top, and should look pretty sweet. So pay attention for this one coming up in the near future. All right, with that, we're out of here. We'll see you on the next one.